I wanted to speak up right now about this video that I might have said something bad, and I wanted to say sorry if I hurt my father's feelings in any kind of way. But this video is specifically just to make it so that I wanted to make a promise with my future self, and also that I would wanted to clear out some frustration that I got built up with my father. No, we didn't fight with each other, but it's just like the feelings that I have that I wanted to release out of myself, okay? So here we go, okay? For the past few days, I've been thinking of something that my friend said about me being someone who constantly scolded them for no reason at like some point of the time in a conversation. And I've realized that my dad and I always do the same thing. Whenever I did the smallest mistake, he will scold at me. From then on, I've been thinking on this in the back of my head every single time that I feel like I've almost become similar to my father, because after he said that, I've just realized that I have been scolding them so many times that I didn't even realize. The thing is, my father is basically similar to me. Same facial feature. Multiple people commented in us looking like the same person, but the only difference is that I look younger, he's older, he's shorter, while I'm taller. Only like a few inches, but that's not the point, okay? I wanted to make it clear that I do not want to be like my father at all. I'm the type of person that just wanted to basically make others happy instead of myself happy. Because when they're happy, I'm happy. But today is a little bit different, okay? In Father's Day, a few months ago, I've made a letter to my father because I forgot to give him a gift on Father's Day. When I did, my mom and dad was glad that I wrote something like that, and they were really happy about it, even to the point where my mom cried about it. But after like a few days, from that point on, things got downhill with me and my father, because he is like getting more angry at me, but not like instantly at some point in time. But I just made him angry multiple times at like some point after I gave him the letter after like a few weeks later, and I've been really upset about it because I've just realized that every single time when he just scolded me, it really hurts, and I don't want to cry right now, okay? Because he once told me that I need to grow up, but I feel like I mature up too fast. The thing is, I just wanted to stay as this childish person that just give positivity to people around me, that just smiles and nodded at others, like giving them bow while passing by, giving my respect to them, just becoming a happy person. That's what I always wanted to be. Somebody that basically spread happiness and cheerful. But at some certain point, I usually break, okay? At some certain point, I get really upset, and I feel like I do not wanted to be happy right now. I just wanted to just relax a bit. I don't want to always be happy. And at some point, things like change, okay? Whenever I'm happy, it's usually from just sleeping for so long and being comfortable at my bed, being so happy that I can finally rest. There's nothing to do much, and I just alone in my room, I'll be happy because I don't need to stress too much on my bed and I just can hug my pillow and think of nothing else. But today I've been having lack of sleep because of like the semester that I'm going through right now. And this morning things have gotten really bad. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm kind of worried that I will score low, and I don't want that. And at the same time, I want to not play games too much, but at the same time, I will want to get something back. So I'll basically like play a game while grinding AFK. But that gone bad because my dad is angry at me every single time I've done that. And because the key in my room is like gone, which is Ducky. I call him Ducky because it's a duck attached to a key. It's basically like a duck sanitizer that is attached to the key, but at the same time I still wanted to know where he is at because I wanted to use him to basically just close the door and lock the room so that I can just relax without any interruption anymore. But because he's gone, I've been frustrated ever since he was gone because I see every single thing that is like a duck as something important to me, and because Ducky is gone now, I don't know where he is. I'm still trying to find him, but I can't find him. But going back to the story, because my door is now unlocked every single time, my dad will enter the room and see my laptop automatically playing while I was asleep, and he got mad at me constantly every single time I done that, and it becomes uh, like in my mind whenever my dad get angry at me, it makes me wanted to be frustrated while also I wanted to cry it out. Okay, but I constantly have this thing where if I cry things out, things will probably go worse because my dad wants me to shut up about whenever I'm crying, and it has gotten really bad about myself. Every single time I just feel upset, I usually just hide it from others. I usually cover my face or basically cry in a corner without anybody seeing. But I don't want it to be the person that I am, okay? I don't want it to grow up so fast, okay? To be honest, I just wanted to be someone that spread cheerfulness to others instead of being someone that is basically too mature at the age right now, okay? I hate it every single time my dad scolded me, but at the same time, I still care about him, okay? I love my father, but at the same time, whenever he get mad at me, it hurts. Somebody that you cared about scolded you, and you just endure it because you know that they have been having like a tough time. Usually, like my mother and my father works at the store, while I'm just being at home. I have to endure it because if I don't, then they will just get mad at me. If I just get angry back at them, something important to me will be taken away, like my phone, my laptop, or something like that. Okay, I don't want that, and I need my phone to basically wake up in the morning. It's basically safe right now, but at the same time, like it still hurts every single time when they scolded me because I just see them as somebody important to me that just got mad at me. Well, I have to endure it. Okay, I hated it. I appreciate it every single time when my dad works really hard for me and my sister. But at the same time, every single time he scolded me so many times, it really hurts. Okay, I don't want to cry like a bitch right now, and I hate it every single time. All I wanted to do right now is to basically rest every single time I'm crying or I get angry or frustrated when something important to me get taken away. But at the same time, I'll be honest, I'm really upset right now. Like, I cannot speak this out to them, okay? And whenever I have to ignore whenever I wanted to get angry. Because if I get angry, my mom or my dad will basically get mad at me and take away my phone or basically my laptop, which leads to me basically having more stress. I care about my parents, but I also care about my device too because that's the only way that I can socialize with others. I don't have any friends at school. And my sister has been distancing me every single time, okay? They just want to be left alone and like I'm just trying to socialize with them but I can't. If my phone or my laptop get taken away, it will be difficult for me to spend time with friends that I see as somebody that I really, really care. There's no way out, okay? I respect them every single time, but whenever they scolded me, they didn't even think. They didn't think that it hurts my feeling. And I hate it every single time. Because every single time when I'm just trying to endure it, I have to remember that if I get angry, my laptop will be taken away, so I have to endure it. I cannot speak back to them because whenever I'm trying to speak up, they will just use my words against me. Like every single time whenever I get mad at them at some point, they will use my word against me because I cannot speak properly. I just hate it, okay? In the shower while I was like getting angry with my dad, my thoughts wanted to basically just get rid of that letter that I give him because if he just reads that and use that to basically say that what I wrote in the letter is basically a better version of me, but that's literally myself. That's what I've been doing, okay? I appreciate it every single time. But every single time when my dad got angry at me, I just remember that he's the important person that has ever been with me because I would not learn how to ride a bicycle without him. And every single time we deliver, like whenever we're basically delivering stuff to other places, it's really fun. But every time he scolded me and get angry without even saying sorry, it really hurts. I just wanted him to say sorry. Then whenever he hurts my feeling, he can at least say sorry. I don't want to be crying like a bitch right away, but it really hurts. It really hurts every single time. I care about my dad. I don't hate him. I get angry at some point of time when he scolded me. But I don't hate him. I don't genuinely hate him. I wanted to get rid of that stupid fucking letter every single time when he scolded me. Why would he not just say sorry when he went too far, man? Whenever he get angry at me, I will just leave the store and run away. But I always able to come back home. Why didn't he realize that if he scolded me that much and I disappear, does he blame himself? Does he even care if I disappear, man? I don't know. I'm just sad. I don't wanna cry like a bitch, I know. Man, I don't wanna do this shit no more. I just wanna sleep forever. Fuck hell. That there's so much things in life that wouldn't let me do that easily. I have friends, I have family, I have a home. And sometimes I have to endure just to make others happy, and that's fine by me. But at the same time, I just need some forgiveness at some point of time whenever this thing hurts me. That's basically all that I'm gonna say. It's almost like 15 minutes. I'm sorry if I make people upset because I've been like this for a moment or no. But please understand that I just want to release some of my feelings because of my frustration. Thank you.